Hi everyone, let's just dive right in today. We're talking about the Corsair Brothers Book 5, Bethiah. This is written by one of my faves, Ruby Dixon. She has a whole series. Most of us know her from the Ice Planet Barbarians series. So this is a spinoff of that, with the Mesakkah being a very advanced race in society. You have a group of brothers who are Corsairs, and they go around the galaxy, pirating, doing bounties, all the things. And they have a counterpart, Bethiah, who's been introduced on and off throughout the books, the first 4 books. And she is ragtag, brazen, um, unpredictable, witty, wily um, Corsair as well. And the way they've introduced her before is that whenever she walks into a room or whenever anyone knows that she's around, they get very nervous very quickly because of the chaos she causes in her wake. And so this book has been on my TBR for a while. It was in my TBR and I just didn't pull it out yet. Part of the reason, even though I was excited to read it, but part of the reason was because the romance is FFM. No, what is it? Yes. So it's a triad. And I don't really lean towards that. Um, so I was a bit skeptical, but Ruby Dixon. So I thought I would try, reading it and seeing. So I finally picked it up, and it was actually a little disappointing because there wasn't any adventure. I wanted more adventure. Like, where is the adventure? Where is the big bad villain? Where is the um, stranding on an alien world? Where is the army trying to, find and capture you before you spill their secrets? Where is the secret cloning facility? Like, where's the sleeper assassin? All of these things were in the prior 4 books, so it was very adventurous. It had like a really great big bads that the 2 main characters had to come together and defeat, and then find a resolution. So Bethiah is already paired up with Dora, one of the human clones, one of the Ruthie human clones. Dora is my least favorite character. She was very emotional. I thought, like, she cried a lot. That was how, she expressed when she was like angry, sad, whatever. And Bethiah was seen as like the stronger, more brash, more bold person in the relationship, but she is. And then we have Jameth, who is the person that we were introduced to throughout the other 4 books, that she and he had some kind of push-pull relationship going on where they could just never really meet, but they were obviously very attracted to each other. So then the way that Dora is written, Dora is lost, like emotionally lost. She doesn't know who she is. She knows she's a clone, but she's new to everything. She doesn't have any memories. And she keeps saying things like she wants to be of use so that they don't strand her on a planet. So she's very insecure about her role in the relationship. I also thought that there was too much focus on the relationship and less focus on. It was just different. It was just like the adventure in the other 4 books was almost like a character within itself, like trying to solve the problem. And this wasn't that. So I was a bit, to be honest, bored as I was reading it. It actually ended up being a DNF because I tried getting through it so many times and I just could not. I ended up skipping over bits. Um, I did. I I like spice, but I don't like overdone spice. And I felt like that was this. And I know Ruby's known for her spice, like it is, but I don't know. I just felt like it was everywhere. And I don't know if that's fair to say. And obviously, um, I was really trying because I love Ruby Dixon's writing. I've read a lot of her work. It started with Ice Planet Barbarians, but then it changed. I quickly became a bit bored with that series as well. I know that's beloved and it's very good, but once I discovered the Corsairs, that became my top. And then I discovered the Anchor and Aspect series, and that became my top. And I was wondering, what is it about this series that's just not doing it for me? So I went back. The Anchor and Aspect series, the last one that they did, which was something for the Spy Day, that was also my least favorite. And it was for the same reason. I had to go back to like remind myself. There was no adventure like there was in the other series, the other books in the series. And again, it was the whole triad thing. It wasn't even. It was more than a triad, but I digress. And I felt like the spice was just the central point. It was like spice cannot be the central point of the story for me personally. And I felt like that was it. And so I was not very interested. But I couldn't even force myself to finish this because it was also long. Um, the I'm gonna just call it the Spy Day thing from her Aspects and Anchor series. That wasn't as long. I could force myself to finish it. I still skipped bits, but it was like a novella length. This was long, and I just couldn't. So sorry. And sorry to all my Ruby Dixon fans out there. But we also have to keep in mind that every book won't be a hit, even if it's by your favorite author, because like some themes and storylines for that one book, it just might not connect or resonate with you as a reader. But that was this for me. Ruby Dixon's still a good author, still a go-to, and if she releases anything, I always try to check it out. But I didn't really like this one, so but give it a try because you might like it. Someone out there might like it. And read the whole Corsair Brothers series or Corsairs series because there's some additional ones as well. You'll really like it. Like it's a very adventurous. They're not stuck on a planet like in Ice Planet Barbarians. They're like traveling through space and having adventures and meeting big bads and clones and huge monstrous things, and it's really I like the series. So anyway, that's my take on the Corsairs Bethiah. I hope it was helpful, and I hope you pick it up and see what you think. Anyway, until next time, as always, just keep on reading. Bye now.